Heavy exchange of fire broke out at Lamdangmai village in Nonay district. 2 JUFJ cadres and 1 sergeant major of NSCN-IM killed in gunfight. One inmate of Sawambung temporary shelter home inmate succumbs to illness. Family members accuse government of not providing help in treatment of inmate. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee urges state MPs to be bold enough to raise their voice on ongoing winter sessions of Parliament to save Manipur. And Meitei community held worldwide protest demanding prompt restoration of peace and normalcy in Manipur. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Heavy exchange of fire broke out between proscribed Jalyangrong United Front, Jantui Kamai and NSCN-IM this morning at Prayer Mountain Old Helipad in Lamdangmai village under Kopum Police Station, Nonay district. The heavy gunfight occurred this morning around 7:30. 2 cadres of JUFJ along with 1 sergeant major of NSCN-IM were killed in the encounter. The deceased JUF cadres are Akyakpao from Langchum village, Nonay district, and Rachunglung from Jiribam. The NSCN-IM sergeant major who got killed in the firing is identified as Ramray Khan alias Akan from Ukhrul district, Sirui village. On receiving information of the firing, Kopum police team rushed to the incident site and initiated necessary actions to take stock of the situation. It is worth mentioning here that since a long period of time, NSCN-IM and Jalyangrong United Front, Jantui Kamai, have been aggressive on one another, while various Naga organizations have been urging the 2 groups not to fight against one another. An inmate of Sawambung temporary shelter home had reportedly died due to an illness. Family members have accused the government of not providing any help during the treatment of the inmate. The deceased person is Longjam Anand Meitei from Iko and he was a ward number. He had also made various contributions for the welfare of inmates in the Sawambung temporary shelter home. His body was brought to Sawambung temporary shelter home today from Guwahati. Speaking in this regard, the elder brother of the deceased person, Longjam Basanta, said his brother was healthy until he sustained injuries while trying to lift a heavy work in the shelter home's kitchen. He suffered muscle tear and internal bleeding and was first taken to Caesar Hospital for treatment. But as his condition worsened, he was shifted to JNRC in Guwahati and later referred to Apollo Hospital in Guwahati after 7 days. His condition showed some improvement, but he unfortunately passed away yesterday. Grieving for the loss of his brother, Basanta maintained that many such health issues will emerge in relief camps and government needs to give assistance to patients from relief camps. Also speaking on the sideline, convener of Apex Committee of Victim Villager for Iko, Saduying Kuman, Dolai Thabi, Leitan Pokpi, Mairenpat villages, Koizam Sarat expressed disaffections of a government for not helping inmates in relief camp whenever they suffer from illness. Medical camps conducted in relief camps are also not very effective as government do not provide any help for further treatment. He appealed to government to ensure that people in relief camps do not suffer due to health complications and during treatment. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC urges MPs from the state to be bold enough to raise their voice at the ongoing winter sessions of Parliament to save Manipur no matter what they are thrown out of the House. MPCC had questioned the 3 MPs for keeping silent at the Parliament even when the winter session is ending soon. Addressing the media today at Congress Bhavan in Imphal, MPCC Vice President Harishwar Goswami had made it clear that in the interest of people, the three MPs should raise their voice on Manipur unrest at the winter sessions of Parliament, which will conclude on December 22. He said, failing which there is no need of BJP nor their MPs in the state. Furthermore, he informed that MPCC representatives had visited Delhi, met up with state MPs and urged them to address the crisis at the Parliament. He said any issues that were brought up by MPs of other states at the winter sessions were no bigger or more serious than present the Manipur unrest. He said Minister of State Dr. R.K. Ranjan had told the MPCC that every issue cannot be tabled at the Parliament. The MPCC Vice President maintained that according to Article 88 of Indian Constitutions, there is no objection for a Union Minister to discuss an issue in cabinet meetings. He also revealed that both MP Lorho Foze and Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanachauba had also informed MPCC representatives that they had submitted necessary papers for discussions of the crisis at the House. However, they haven't got approval for the same as of now. Harishwar Goswami said the only option left now to save Manipur is to uproot BJP.
Mathangdadi BJP ni hek palingai di hoi MP aba thararoi se makhoi gi leiribai intelligence ki source mayam dagi makhoi Manipur gi mamda kamain tori kaidori haibana singba mayam ado akhoi Home Minister Amit Shah da feedback piraga mana du ngang achanoba akhoi gi lamsidagi kari bai MP sing leibai kari mathau tari ge ba mohoi wela chongjalu Manipur gi mamda ngangu nongsa da mathau Kariguna Makoina case the labor, a quiggy, case the labor, Sarung the labor, non shadow na Makoina, Mammy Macranga, Lola the lady, Sikari, Marungi Nova. Makoizu Tantupuki Brava, expelled to Waki Brava.
The Meitei community held worldwide protests today, demanding peace and normalcy in Manipur at the earliest. Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee DMCC, Meitei Alliance MA and Global Manipur Federation GMF jointly carried out the protest. In India, protests were held at the Jantar Mantar in Delhi, Chandigarh, Kasar, Chennai, Mumbai and Pune. Meitei Alliance collaborated with Society for Meitei's Chamber of Assam and staged protest in Silchar. On the other hand, Meitei diaspora also held agitation in Italy, United Kingdom, Norway, Australia, some Asia-Pacific countries, Sweden, Japan, Taiwan, South Korea, Middle East, Thailand, USA and Canada. A team of Thoubal Police Commando today recovered a silver-colored Maruti Alto LXI from Usoipok Pitharao Rock, which is suspected to be a stolen vehicle. The Police Commando team, led by Additional SP Operation Okramcha Wangkhomba and assisted by DSP and Sadananda Singh, carried out search operations at Usoipok Pitharao Rock under the overall supervision of Senior SP of Thoubal, Rakesh Balwal, IPS. 80 houses were searched during the operations. The seized car bearing registration number MN01K9093 was handed over to Lilong Police Station for further investigations. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on launch event of Brennywwood Laboratory at Kindergarten Montessori School. So keep watching Impact News.
Langshin Biro, Pena Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudo Mantri Laikai, Salam, Awang Laikai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan ba items sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki products sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress Namade, Laitengi Oiba Makalkagi items sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijari, Longi Kudong Javasu pijari.
Manipur gi ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI BABINA specialty hospital da medical oncology surgical oncology advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pizari side effect hantaba Manipur gi ahanba linear halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady tumor board phamduna patient sing gi laying pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pizari mayam gi damak AOI BABINA Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa, Kabisoi, Imphal East.
ꯀꯔꯤ
ꯋꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯦꯆꯤꯟ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯌꯦꯡꯖꯒꯦ
ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ
ꯅꯪ ꯑꯣꯐꯔꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯣ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯆꯥꯏꯔꯖꯥꯠꯅꯤ
ꯗꯥꯍꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯁꯥꯏꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯖꯒꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯦꯕ
ꯃꯈꯜ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯐꯪꯒꯅꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨ
ꯍꯣꯏ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯦꯖꯣ ꯍꯞꯅ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯐꯔꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ 45% ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯐꯔ ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠ ꯕꯥꯏ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯀꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯤꯖ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯅꯦ
ꯍꯣꯏ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯗꯕꯜ ꯗꯣꯔꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯃ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯅꯤ
ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯔꯦꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. Branywood Laboratory was opened today at Kindergarten Montessori School in Takyil, Kolom Laikai, and this is the first such laboratory in northeast India. It aims to improve academic performances of students through brain science. Principal of Kindergarten Montessori School in Phal, Dr. Longjam Dhaneshwar, CEO of Branywood India, Dr. Nalini Anand, along with staffs and teachers of Kindergarten Montessori School in Phal and parents attended the launching program. Speaking on the occasion, Principal Dr. Longjam Dhaneshwar expressed confidence that through the help of brain science experts, students can perform well in examinations and other competitions with confidence and skills. Also speaking on the sideline, CEO of Branywood, Dr. Nalini Anand said, brain science can help complete the learning cycle of a child as it will help the child to memorize, how to retain things they have read and how to recollect the informations. She expressed confidence that students will benefit through Branywood learning platform.
Branywood has introduced the brain science skills, which is actually the fourth dimension of education, and that helps complete the learning cycle of the child. It is observed child generally reads, writes and understands, but he really feels a problem or there was a gap when exams are there for the child. He is not able to recollect the information. So whenever we make the child learn, after understanding, it is imperative for him to understand how to memorize, how to retain the information and how to recollect the information at the time of need. So this is the fourth dimension of education that helps complete the learning cycle of the child, and it is done through a blended learning platform. We have our brain science lab that is having 12 patented equipments which are invented by Dr. Vinod Sharma, the founder of the organization, and it is also having an online learning platform which has the self-paced videos that helps understands the concepts to a child in a more better and a unique way.
Locals of Sugnu constituency have repaired the Belly Bridge which is built over Manipur River near Wangu Tampa Lairimbi through funds provided by Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit. People had been facing inconveniences as the wooden planks on the Belly Bridge were in bad shape. According to one of the villagers, T.H. Dhamen, the Belly Bridge connects Bishnupur district and Kakching district, and it is also used by various goods vehicles and school vans. Since the bridge is an old one, the wooden planks would often come off and villagers had to request relevant authorities time and again, but they would not get positive response. T.H. Dhaman thanked MLA K. Ranjit for bearing the expenses for fixing the bridge.
Inter-village aduga district wise phawriba Sugnu Kendra dagi Kumbi Kendra aduga Kakching district dagi Bisempur district phawngriba yam maru oiba lifeline chu oiba thongsi jo hujur kanna semjinjari masigi damak to neba MLA bo khunsi amadi laikai gi myamna han aikoi hojik siraba lambi thong yamna nungaitraba matamsida oneba MLA da hajirubadagi sumaina sembirakpasa oneba MLA bu ngamkhai leitana khungangsigi praja singa amadi thangnaba aikoi gi Bisempur district ki praja singna su kanna thagatba phongdok.
Arambai Tengol Kakching unit today issued a statement saying that it is not in favor of unnecessary closure of markets in Kakching area as it affects people in earning their livelihood. It also maintained that people can continue with cheat funds and tender considering the financial situations of members. However, it continues with the ban of selling and using of drugs in the area that comes under Arambai Tengol Kakching unit. Poppy plants spreading across 10 acres in Makwi village and 15 acres of Lanka village under Kangpokpi district were destroyed by a combined team led by additional SP of Kangpokpi police and OC along with CRPF and Assam Rifles personnel and SDC T. Waichong and RO of Kangpokpi Forest Division. BJP Haingang Mandal today provided 100 beds to relief camp open at Haingang Makha Laikai Multipurpose Hall. President of BJP Haingang Mandal KH Jilla, Treasurer Nongthombam Dilip and other members handed over the beds. Speaking on the sideline, and Dilip said BJP Haingang Mandal had earlier provided 400 beds to temporary shelter home in Sajiwa, and the Mandal will continue to provide relief items to people who are facing hardships. A free naturopathy health camp was organized at Relief Camp open at Old Age Home Kakching and Kakching Wairi Panjau Palum. The health camp was jointly organized by Ananda Singh Yoga and Nature Cure Research Hospital, Machin Manau Ching Kakching, under the aegis of Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, Surya Foundation, International Naturopathy Organizations. It was carried out as part of the 6th Naturopathy Day 2023 on the theme Naturopathy for Holistic Health. Secretary of Manipur Yoga and Nature Cure Association Kakching, Dr. Mayanglambam Raskumar, President of Senior Citizens Forum Kakching and Nimai, Vice Chairman of Peace Committee District Administration Kakching Yengkom Nilachandra, and other eminent persons graced the program. Lions Club of Imphal Chanura Dentamore Dental Clinic and Padma Medicare Pharmacy jointly organized free dental checkup camp cum health awareness program today at the newly opened Dentamore Dental Clinic in Ghari Awang Laikai. Several people, including students residing in Ghari Awang Laikai, were benefited by the camp.
Equina, diabetes detection, health checkup, dental checkup, and health awareness. Suyawi, Magi help for her, have a team with the Makada of Javani. Naiko Lions Club, Na Sinjavasi, Miami help of Shapta, we shop, I have a team Nisida Lions Club, Na Satazabaki, Matumina, Lions Club, Impulse, Nuranasu, Silaga, diabetic detection, Puramasi, Yauraga, Atopa, health camasi, Pantu Javani.
The official website of Tana Pro Skill Academy, www.tanainnovations.com, was launched during an event which was held today at the Academy office premises in Kangabam Lerak Machin, Imphal. The Academy Director, Bobby Haubam, launched the website. Speaking on the launch event, Bobby said for the first time in the state, Tana Pro Skill Academy has started a 3-month anchoring course. He said the anchoring course was started to provide training platform to aspiring anchors. He informed that experienced anchors are conducting classes at the academy. Bobby added the academy has also opened cabin crew, ground staff, food and beverage service, front office management and computer courses.
The main one of Tana is the institute HAJARIMAYUM coursing anchoring and aviation, the cabin crew, ground, and the FNB service, the front office management, the computer, the coursing HAJARIMAYUM. The Atopo option, the spoken English, spoken Hindi, tumbling by missing to Tambay, in Kaleba, Nangsing, the knowledge. I had the man Tamzeriba subject, Natrama man cannot talk subject. She outside Yamna, men when communication skills, it was young important over in Kaleba. In Kaleba, the son I have the man of Pram Kangas, man communicate to Ngum Dragadi, Manangam, to Man Kanjariba, among the legend, and Topa, the communicate to Ngum Dragadi, Topa, Misinga. I do the Magi knowledge, so Adum Kayadar, West Hadarico.
Ningombam Jauras and Chitrakanan Thodam will represent Manipur in Global Model India, Mr. India 2023, to be held from December 21 to 24 at Sangli, Maharashtra. Speaking in this regard today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, Manipur Fashion Society Secretary Chanam Dilip said grand finale of the competitions will be held on December 24. He encourages the people to support the 2 contestants.
Manipur Fashion Society na Manipur lejai aduida haidiba model logida changdamda yaudra model anima Chitrakan Thodam amasung Jairas masamak member oibata natana competition asida saruk yanabidamukta ngasi ekhoina media gi thongda mayamangna khanganjabni asigumba Mr. India 2024 da contestant amoina thokna bidamukta ngasi mayang gi mafamda saktakchari.
Reception functions for Manipur team who participated in the 7th National Wheelchair Basketball Championship 2023 was held today at Wangkai Thangapat Mapal Community Hall IPC Club in Imphal. The championship was held from November 23 to 29 at Rajnandgaon, Chhattisgarh. The reception event was jointly carried out by Wheelchair Basketball Association Manipur and the Disabled Development Associations Manipur. During the occasion, Commissioner of Person with Disability W. Birahari presented humble gifts to the coach and player from Manipur who are shortlisted for the Asian Oceanic Zone Wheelchair Basketball Championship 2024 to be held from January 9 to January 21 in Thailand's Bangkok. Chakram Lokeswari and first assistant coach Yunus Khan from the state will be part of the 12-member Indian team in the upcoming championship. Social Welfare Department Deputy Director L. Dhaneshwar, Women Commission member Chongsing Koireng, along with several others who are working for the welfare of differently abled persons, attended the reception functions.
Rimski tabak koriba kogi kano koi nursing officers korista koi disabled je kan the ministry na di am phajawalon da divyang jan hana ko divyang jan jing digi koi percentage yorte nursing officer rimsta korista I yam drop the 4% pdo na I ngarang se sumoto am lokachak hai I mukoi the set hajare by pirakani so satawi with the service gidamta adagi I quite in wise javana koi wheelchair basketball jingji koi moi ada satlaga kan gi koi gi interesting gi thakta kan of gaji am noje.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Heavy exchange of fire broke out at Lamdangmai village in Nonne district. 2 JUFJ cadres and 1 Sergeant Major of NSC and IM killed in gunfight. One inmate of Sawambung Temporary Shelter Home inmate succumbs to illness. Family members accuse government of not providing health and treatment of inmate. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee urges state MPs to be bold enough to raise their voice at ongoing winter sessions of Parliament to save Manipur. And Meitei community held worldwide protest demanding prompt restoration of peace and normalcy in Manipur. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Prime Time Manipuri Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.